gentle with the quantity of fragrance because it tends to make it a bit murky. Okay? So you've got to work it in a lot as well. So here we go, stirring it in. So we don't really do anything to the gel other than fragrance, okay? Now it's lost its absolute clarity like it did have. That's because of the particular fragrance. There are some fragrances that you'll use that won't do it at all. Okay? Right, so in goes the gel. I don't think I've done enough there to do 3 layers. Let's just see. Might have to. You don't see these around a lot, but when you do, people always ask me how to make them. So it seems to have a certain amount of attraction. So if you're selling it, probably a good seller. Okay? And the gel does feel nice. It does feel nice on your skin. Okay, now we get the lotion that we've already done. And we put some of that over this. Space or some more gel. Which I'm not, because I want you to get the idea of the clarity, I'm not even going to fragrance it. There's plenty of fragrance in there anyway to sip through. So I'm just going to put it in like this on top. Here, take this one. Take this around and just put a bit of that on you and see what it feels like. Oh, I want to throw. Okay, this one you can't even see, in fact, that I've got a 3rd layer on it, but guess when somebody opens it, they'll see the 3rd layer. Okay? So that goes in there, and it's a double layer lotion, and for some other reason people think it's fabulous. Now, let's just package the body butter. So I'm just putting the body butter's done. All it has to do now is go into a container and set, which it will do. It will set to be pretty thick and solid, okay? Right, there's the body butter. What are you feeling about the gel? Quite nice, eh? It's quite an interesting feel. It's like kind of smooth and soft. And now this is just very rich. So this, when you rub this in, this just has a richness. You know, and this also, you know, it's not particularly a hand butter. So why wouldn't it be a hand butter? Because you're going to get this kind of grease feel afterwards that doesn't completely absorb because it's too rich for the hands. For the hands, you would do something that's perhaps less rich, which we're going to do a hand one now. That's why this goes onto the body. Because hands are busy, you know, on your computer and your what, you don't want that kind of... Well, it smells like it, but I looked and it doesn't seem like it. I think it's just the oils on the stove, you know, which are burning. But it's not me doing it. Yeah, no, there's some oil over here. Those ones aren't burning now. I'll try to get it all. There we go. Okay, so this, that's what I want to do, pass this around. In case you don't like that feeling on your hands. So just wipe the excess off. Because remember, it's a body butter. It's supposed to make your, there you go, that's right, with your arms and your legs. not feel greasy, okay? But on your hands, I don't really like that feeling on my hands, but now that I've wiped off, my hands feel stunning. Can you feel that? Very lovely. Okay, so I'm just going to close this. Some of the stuff we don't need out of the way. Okay, so just move this. We want to do now the hand lotion, okay? Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. This is one that actually you need to beat with a little electric hand beater. Okay, now this hand lotion is going to use something very special, okay? It uses urea, okay? Don't be looking at me like that when I say urea, okay? Urea originally was purely organic, derived from donkey wee. However, seriously, urine, it's the urea, it's what passes through the kidneys. And it was originally, in the old days, taken from donkey wee. Maybe they wee a lot, so they used the donkey wee. But it's now a completely chemical compound. So fear not, okay? But it is the most amazing thing. If you go out and you buy expensive lotions, really expensive, you know, your 300-400 rand on what you check to see, they've always got urea. And why? Because this is a natural humectant. It restores the moisture to the skin without being oily. You can see the difference immediately, and that's why in practical lotions you'll always see it. For elbows, that kind of stuff, you always see urea. Okay, so we're going to use urea here. Now this recipe requires 500 ml of, oh, I've got a lot of washing up to do. This requires 500 ml of aqueous cream. Okay. And how much glycerin? 100 ml of glycerin. Oh, we're going to have to guess there. But I think I've got it. Oh, there's a measuring jug. Oh, good. I did think of one. Okay, here we go. Now we need 100 ml of glycerin. Let's hope it don't break. And we're going to beat this up with a little electric hand beat. Okay, now, urea. I just want to show you what urea looks like. In fact, it's teeny little dry crystals. I'm going to pass it around so that you can have a good look at it. And while I'm doing that, then I'm just going to quickly beat up the glycerine and the aqueous cream with a little electric hand beater. What's that mean? 0 calories. No calories burned off, because job done. Okay. Now, urea can be used up to 10% of any recipe. Okay? Over here we're going to use 100 ml of urea. Thank you. Are we? Yes. And rose water. So,